Cool. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another edition of the Narik channel. My boy Narik, and in this video, we're going to be talking about quick thoughts on the confirmation of a Don't Breathe 2. Now, Don't Breathe came out in 2016, and it followed, and the story is basically about these three young adults that tried to rob this blind man, and they end up finding out that that wasn't a good idea because the blind man went ham, and you know what I'm saying. He's a lot. It's a lot more to the blind man than what they expect. So it becomes a struggle for survival. It kind of reminded me of People Under the Stairs a little bit, but it was a fantastic movie. Like as far as a thriller, this highly suspenseful, it definitely has a very edgy feel to the movie. Was just fucking awesome. Now, Stephen Lang, the guy that plays a blind man, he is freaking amazing in this movie. I really enjoyed his performance. Hell, I love Jane Levy's performance. I just learned about her when The Evil Dead that came out in 2013 came out, so I've been kind of following her. But I actually really enjoyed her performance as well. But there is a sequel. Stephen Lang confirmed that there's going to be a Don't Breathe 2. Now, if you haven't seen the movie does leave off with not a sequel bait ending, but it does leave off an open ended. So there could be a potential for a sequel. Now, I'm not really sure how they're going to go about having a sequel because even though it was kind of open, it's like you can't really tell this same story again. So they're going to have to. Is it going to be Stephen Lang going to be in it? But I guess he is going to be in it because he confirmed that there's going to be a sequel. But it's like I'm interested to see the sequel because by now they don't have any director, they don't have any cast. There's nothing with the release date or anything like that. So obviously it's going to be a blind man kicking these people's ass, using his blindness to his advantage to kick their ass, which I want to see again. It was a great movie. I need to buy it actually. But like, where are they going to go about doing a sequel? I'm interested to see how they're going to do this because the first one had a really solid story and it didn't make sense. These three go into his home because he recently got a settlement since his daughter had died in a car accident, and they going in to rob this guy. But then when they go up in there, they realize that the guy he's ready. He is a hardened veteran, and he shows it. He knows all his house. He knows his house in and out. He know where they're all by making the slightest sound, and they're trying to escape and everything. So, like, I'm really interested to see how they're going to follow it up. And a lot of sequels that they got coming out, a lot of sequels don't really hold up to the first film. And I'm not really one of those that says that type of thing, but I'm interested to see where they're gonna go with this. Hell, when I found out that they're gonna do a Get Out too, I was like, I'm not really. It's the ending open was was very open ended, so it could be a potential sequel, but I'm not really sure how they're gonna go about this. I'm just all around, just in general, just kind of curious about how they're gonna go about doing this. So I wanted to, go back over it. Oh, I think he said it was a director. Director Fede Alvarez um, and producer Sam Raimi have previously expressed excitement over the idea of a Don't Breathe 2. Like I said, they're very hopeful that they can go through it. They said they're going to go through it. I'm just interested to see where the story is going to go. So, guys, in the comment section below, I know this is very short, but I just wanted to get my piece out there. Comment section below, guys. Let me know your thoughts on Don't Breathe 2. Did you like the first film? Do you think they need a second film? Do you think they can actually continue the series on as a second film? Do you think it even deserves a continuation? Because Don't Breathe does seem like it's a pretty, like, standalone film. And if so, is Jane Levy going to return? Which I hope she doesn't, because she had her little happy ending. So, anyways, be sure to hit that like, share, subscribe, and that notification button to get the best of what's going on the channel. And we'll definitely catch you guys later. Till next time.